Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 55. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Sometimes you need a phone, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back.
Oh, it's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Here we go! Here we go!
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's complete to John Ross. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And on the grandest of stages, with a whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Wilson now on 1st and 10. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebunam was the target there, but it'll be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kareem Jackson.
And when the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
1st and goal at the
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Von Miller gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the shotgun, Wilson. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 17 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the 1st down.
And Mostert with a 1st down carry. Nice carry. Gets his way forward for a pickup of about 6 yards.
Down at the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Patriots. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, He's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was looking for Raheem Mostert there. And it's 3rd and 4.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. A run there with Mostert as he'll push this forward and call it a 4-yard gain on 1st down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
That's a gain of 5.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Jackson on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But
looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony, with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that would pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown. 75 yards.
You recall them on. What a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Another Bears first down.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Oh, they go to the tight end carry. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Looks good on the extra point. And that will tie things up at 13.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Got a man open, it's Ross.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Kaepernick now on 1st down. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, Kaepernick. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 34. A lane there to run as Mostert able to get about 7 there on 1st down.
Danny Trevathan on the tackle. A 7-yard pick.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 22. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mostert a 1st down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Pass on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Patriots 20, Bears 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's quickly becoming now or never time in the Super Bowl, trailing by 7 here in the 4th. A pivotal moment in this football game. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. A handoff. It's Eckler. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Wilson. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Super Bowl 55 hitting the home stretch. Less than 2 minutes to go. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Now Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah, his 2nd sack of the night. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
They'll run with Mostert. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
For the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And the Bears this hands team able. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is...
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.